And welcome to our Ranch A.G.F.C. Live. Welcome one, welcome all. This electronic pub doors are open. Come on in. Grab your favorite seat, your favorite snack, your favorite drink. Kick back with us for a while. We're going to talk about air gun competition, air gun shooting competition today. What is it going to take? What do you do to prepare? And how do you get going in it? We're going to find out maybe a little bit today. We got, looks like one person in the back who's in the chat. Anybody in the chat? Nobody yet. Got 3 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. It's like 2 currently connected. Who's all with me? Who's all here today? Let me know. Speak up, speak up. Here is my all-famous guest link for if you're brave enough to come on to the show, introduce yourself, hang out for a while live. Mystic22222 in the chat. How are you? What's going on, man? You ever thought about doing any competition shooting, Mystic? Yeah, I've been dabbling with the thought. Been watching some pretty cool YouTube videos on RMAC and the rest of the USA competitions and whatnot. I thought we would go through a couple of these videos. Can't post in the chat. Why? Mystic in the chat. Aha! There you go, Mystic. In the chat. So what else has been going on with your day, Mystic? Got that song in my head. I think we will start with about 4 chicks today to replace what a fox got. She called Easter egg because they lay multicolored eggs. Highway patrol chick, black and white, called. Cool, cool. Well, good for you, man. Good for you. So we're going to start off with Air Guns of Arizona's winning guns, gears, approach, Rocky Mountain Air Gun Challenge.
Stand by. Go.
Uh-oh, where's my volume on this? Where's my volume on this? Are you hearing?
Yeah.
This group, but I see it over here. It's not. It's heavier and it's drooping. it's in my mind at the time it was, well, there's something going on, and I am prone to say,
Are you
okay,
hearing the audio on that?
A little more Elvish magic on that version, and that's a good one. But what I saw was consistently gun after gun after gun.
I'm not hearing any audio.
What I had to do was get the gun in,
coming from there.
get it set up on the back end the way I wanted it, and then find out which one. And we all talk about which is a barrel like and stuff like that. Well, this is that kind of thing.
Always the technical
for $21,000.
Audio output.
In first place with a score of 228 with 10 X's. 10 X's. Gibson.
You're not hearing a thing. Why am I not hearing anything?
It's 100% crucial. It's so absolutely crucial. You
have
have had the best consistency
Never
out
completed
there. You
any
have
of
to that hold. If you decide on a light hold, cool. If you decide on a heavy hold, just but you have to keep it as solid as possible at all times.
It's the same, right?
It has to be the same, and you have to practice that.
Good enough. Right.
So the Monster Design Power Wheel was actually in design before the M3 came out, and it's a 16-position.
Hey, are you in this video,
Mystic? Going two different levels on either side. It's just one
good here.
Oh, instead of having,
good.
like with the original one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
then you
C,
can
D,
go
E,
the
F.
opposite side. Yeah, this one's just like the new.
I'm just not hearing
all the way through. And so you get a little bit more finer. You have 16 adjustments now compared to the old 10.
And you're not having to go to the other side to get the tweener.
Well,
Yeah.
You can just, you've got this kind of consecutive.
You can just go right up, and that is a deal breaker on the bench rest.
Yeah.
we'll just hang out with this. If you guys are hearing it good,
We're going to make them freeze until it gets lactic.
You're killing me, Steve. It's gonna move.
that's the Air Max, I think.
Probably
Call
a
that
good
the
time
Air
to
Max.
let you know I'm taking video now.
Oh, are you really?
We're in 25 caliber right now. Ted Beer, a while back, a few years back, he went on this 25 craze. How good the 25 is, it's so much better than 30. He went to EBR and won it with the 25 cal, right? Really, really big on that. There's something special about the 33 grain 25 caliber.
Okay.
So what we did in preparation for our MAC is we went out and we shot the 30 cals next to the 25
no
cals. We had a 30 cal crown, 25 cal crown shooting season.
Okay.
Strong preparation.
Definitely a classic.
We had impacts, same thing, testing these different guns, and not so much groups, because we could shoot a half-inch group at 100 yards, right?
I gotta show that
both
one.
guns. But when you're shooting at a target and scoring, there was something magical about this.
Well, I guess it looks like
chassis.
it's just
It
you and I,
came
Mystic.
together.
I'm going to try something here, Mystic. Hold on.
I'm loading my bag.
Momentary pause. To thank our sponsor.
Every projectile has its specifics on wind drift. The wind drift in bench rest is the main thing you got to know and to handle with. I know this projectile perfectly. At velocities, it's about 970 feet per second.
970?
Yeah, 970.
Okay. They're all writing that down at home. 970. Open up the front rack. 140 on the back.
Yeah.
All right. This is round 2 of 3. Shooters, are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Spotters, you ready?
Spot ready.
Stand by. Fire.
Impact right. 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 I'm going at about 927.
With the what PAL?
With the fix 25.8 grain bullets. And then on the slugs, I'm using the Nielsen 24.8.
Range is still cold. We got
And I'm getting at about 960 with lighter slug on it, but I'm getting very nice groupings on it.
Interesting. Out to what distances?
I'm 100 yards.
Awesome. Why two? Can you want to turn your gun kind of? Why 2 bottles instead of 1? What's that all about?
2 is better than 1.
Better than one.
65, 2 pigs.
Okay, shooter understand the score for 5. Shooter ready? Somebody on the iPad? Stand engage.
Yeah, to answer your question, Mystic, after the stream, the view counts too, just like you show your total views after the fact. Sometimes, sometimes not.
7-3, 2 turkeys, gotta move.
Do you run it to make it quieter, or do you run it to give you a performance advantage of some sort?
Oh, strictly performance. I could care less how loud it is.
Oh, and okay, so this behind it?
That's the new barrel tuner effect from FX that Chris Turk and FX got together and got it going. And I must say, I'm really impressed with it.
Wow. There's a lot involved.
I got this chair here, so I'm down having camera. So for me, I'm here, and then just like that, I'm shooting. It's very slick. You're right here. You saw I made a mistake right there, so I know I can just and fix it and correct an error.
You know what's interesting about this is if you have a mechanical air gun, okay, you need this. You need all of this leverage, and you need that drop down arm up here to do this. But with this guy, where this is the cocking stroke. That's it. It's so cool how they can move this back. They should just build it like that. That's cool. Right. Welcome to Carmack. Love it. Oh, there's an air gun again. The same guy as yesterday. Hope the police don't come and kick him out. These can be good interview spots. So I'm thinking, I got 6 interviews. They're like 15, 20 minutes each. If I did 9, that would probably make a 2-hour vid plus B-roll. So 2.5 hours. I was gonna do 12, but I think 9's gonna be good.
I'm back. Extreme bench press with Rossi, American Air Gunner.
High quality music and sound effects that you can actually afford? Call 911. I'm on fire. Welcome to an all-new season of American Air Gunner. We're back, and we've got all new hunts, all new adventures, and of course, all new air guns. We'll be traveling all over the world, checking out everything we can, like airgun shooting competitions, major trade shows, airgun factory tours, and we'll even get to know a few of you airgunners along the way. I'm Rossi Morielli, and I'm going to take you on a journey through the airgun world like you've never seen before. So sit back, relax, and welcome to an all-new season of American Air Gunner. We're going to kick things off in the American Southwest, where we'll be hanging out at the legendary Extreme Bench Rest Shooting Competition. I might even try my skills to see if I can hang with some of the best air gunners in the world. Let's check it out.
Extreme Bench Rest begins now.
Welcome to Mesa, Arizona, and
Yeah, I was telling you, Mystic, that for the most part they do show my viewer counts, but sometimes, you know I'll have more viewers than they're showing, and during the live stream, I'll have viewers on, but it'll show 0. But after the stream, it's crapshoot what they give me as far as viewers. They should give me what I have, but they don't always do that. Okay, let's get back to the video.
and the Extreme Bench Rest Shooting Competition. As you can see behind me, we've already got guys shooting. Come with me and let's experience Extreme Bench Rest.
We put on the Extreme Bench Rest event every year. It's turned into the Super Bowl of air gunning events.
It's all for a grand prize money of $5,000.
I mean, come on, an air gun event, $5,000?
$5,000.
Who wouldn't come to that?
People are coming from South Africa, from Sweden, Germany, England. We have many, many competitions happening in the 4 days.
Right now we're on the American field target. The first shooters are out on the course. It's a timed event, high precision.
Field target shows who better shooters are.
We're out here at the big bore range. We've got forced positions this year. We've changed it up a little bit. First position, we've got standing offhand, non-supported. We go to station number 2, is going to be a prone position. From here, we go over. They shoot off of a set of shooting sticks, standing, supported. Then we go down to the long range ones off of the bench. So it's a lot of fun. Everybody's having a good time out here.
Yeah, we started off the day with a 50-yard event.
50-yard bench rest, got 3 cards, EBR.
Somebody wasn't listening to the rules, and I stood up and aired my gun. During the first card, they came over and tapped on my shoulder and said, "You, sir, are disqualified." Well, I shot the second and third card, but my first card doesn't count, so.
Getting a little bit nervous. I've just looked at the scores out there. They're really, really good.
Speed silhouette, 20 different silhouettes at 25, 35, 45, and 55 yards. Fastest person to shoot all the targets down just wins.
I'm the 2-time world champion speed shooter.
It is time for the speed silhouette competition. You've got 4 sets of targets. Mano a mano, fastest time wins to get you into the finals.
There's extreme bench rest at 75 yards. We'll follow that up with the second card at 75 yards.
You want to make it to the final for 100 yards?
The 100-yard bench rest is the bread and butter of everything. It's the big event everything's based around.
I appreciate that. You saying that, Mystic. That means a lot. Means a lot, Mystic. You know, I'm trying to do what I'm doing, and you know, I've got my small followers like you. I really appreciate you. I can't tell you how much I do appreciate all of you helping make this happen. Let's get back into it.
This is the main competition for $5,000. You got 25 shots, 1 for each bullseye, and then if you hit this pellet right here, you win a bottle of whiskey. So the competition is on. It's raining, it's windy, it's cold, it's extreme, and it's going down right now.
There's probably about 10 or 15 people who could easily take the win.
I mean, you can have 2 pellets just barely out of the points, and it brought you there or not there.
Competition is too fierce to make errors.
The board is set, the pieces are in place, and by the end of the weekend, we're gonna crown one of these competitors champion. Could it be me? You'll have to wait and find out.
And transition. No, transition. There we go. That's better. A little bit, huh? And see, there's all kinds of other videos on this topic. USA will shatter a win goal. It says the Olympic record in Tokyo. Pyramid Cup Air Rifle Shooting Competition, Part 1.
This week on American Air Gunner, we're heading north to the Buckeye State, where Pyramid Air is hosting their 2nd annual Pyramid Air Cup Air Gun Competition. we'll get to see some old friends, meet up with a few up-and-comers in the airgun world. At the round table, the Godfather has brought us something I would say is a little outside the box. And finally, Steve Kreiner's with us, and he's in Wyoming having some good old American open range fun. All this and more coming up right now.
We watch Ross, the American Air Gun.
All right, so here's the Tusco Rifle Club for the second annual Pyramid Air Cup in Ohio. They've got the payday competition. They've got the gunslinger competition. They've got the field turret competition. I'm competing in all of them. There's the demo line. You can shoot all kinds of cool guns that maybe we haven't even seen. It's going to be awesome. Let's check it out.
We wanted to really offer this as a place to just come and shoot air guns for free. So we brought a lot of our manufacturing partners who represent their best guns for people to just come try it out.
I mean, we have a lot more of a turnout this year, which is really nice. We did a lot more advertising for it. Yeah, and we're just expecting to, shoot, get people in here, have a good time.
It's in between shooting. I love shooting, but it's as the other guys are shooting, the meals afterwards. I just love the camaraderie and seeing the people and saying hi to old friends. To see the products and, you got the core guys and then a bunch of factory reps. It's a great time.
Oh, I'll tell you, it's a great time. There's great people to meet. I was here last year for the first one. Really good experience for everybody, I think.
There's a lot of people out here that are new, and you hear it all the time. People are just giving advice to people, helping them out. It's just kind of like a team.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a hobby. I mean, shoot around, have some fun, talk to some people that do this for a living.
There's no pressure, no holds barred, things like that. So it's a really good opportunity for people to learn about air guns in general and not have to compete.
I actually attended here the Pyramid Air Cup as a spectator last year and got pretty excited about it. So
it's cool seeing the kids getting involved,
giving it a go. So I think big events like this are about the camaraderie. Obviously most of us have a place that we can shoot on our own, have an opportunity to go out and hang out with like-minded people.
I've been shooting field targets for 5 years, but it's the first time doing this type of competition.
There's nothing holding you back. There really isn't. It's fun. You'll never meet people who are more genuine and just happy to meet you and helpful. Never do you go to a competition and have people helping you. That's what Field Target's all about.
We find that educated consumers are our best customers. So when we can help them troubleshoot things in the field and makes them able to troubleshoot things at home, our tech support is always there to help, and we do it here on site. We make no money on this event. We really just want to grow the sport of air gunning. It's a really nice way for people just to interact and enjoy each other's company. And I think that that's another important thing that the Pyramid Air Cup brings.
All right, a little later in the episode, we'll be back in Ohio where yours truly will be testing my skills against some of the best in the country. But first, let's see what Tom Gaylord has brought for us to see at the round table. American Air Gunner is brought to you by Umarex Air Guns, zeroed in. By Pyramid Air.
Pretty darn cool. Let's see what else we get into. Final 10 and Pistol Men. Epic Air Gun Range. Guide to your first competition.
I want to show you the perfect tool for making stunning videos without leaving the house. Just go to artgrid.io. It's a revolutionary.
Hi, my name is Diana Muller. I'm a retired police officer and professional shooter, but there was that first competition, and I remember it was a little intimidating. So we're going to go over some tips that's going to help you get ready for the first time you hear I personally shoot 3-gun, which is the most gear and gadget extensive, but there's a lot of different disciplines that only require one platform. What we cover today is going to be universal throughout any discipline. So what you see in front of me are a lot of high dollar guns, but you don't need that to get started in 3-gun. Odds are you have what it takes to get started if you have a pistol, rifle, and a shotgun. The things that we're going to go over today is going to transcend through a lot of the different disciplines. So let's say there's a PRS match precision rifle. That's only one rifle. USPSA, only one pistol. Within those different disciplines, though, there's going to be divisions, and I'm going to go over a few of the different divisions that you might hear in any of these disciplines. In 3-gun, for example, there's tactical optics, and it allows the competitor to have one optic on one gun. Everybody picks the rifle. For you old school people that like iron sights, there's the limited division. For those of you who like no holds barred, the open division is for you. You can use anything you want.
He's talking about live firearms. She's not talking about air guns. RMAC Unbroken, 2019. No, 3 years ago. Um, J22 competition. There you go.
From the front seat.
I guess that's true. She's shooting outside of the paint. Yeah. Well, that gives us a little bit of idea of what is expected and what goes on at competition. Military personal carry. Yeah. Well, hoping we get some more people in here with us, Mystic. I don't know what is going on. I don't know why our troops don't come in. Where's the troops, Christy?
At work, maybe.
At work, maybe. Yeah. Using wild drops to retrieve birds. Good use. Alligators, not so good. No, alligators don't retrieve birds very well. They end up in their stomachs. So, Mystic, you said you in your younger years You shot competition? I don't know if we got anybody in Facebook watching. No views, no comments. Well, using water dogs to retrieve birds. Good. No. Well, Mystic, I think we're going to end the stream early. I'd like to stay on longer, but yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and end this stream early today. Nobody seems to have come on but us. Not that you're not important, Mystic, because you are. You're very valued here, and I appreciate you. I really do, because I know you're one of those lights up here, and it means it does mean a lot. 'Cause I am trying to do something here, and I'm glad you recognize it. So, my friend, I hope I see you Sunday. We got a Bible study, okay, at 4:15. So I hope I see you there. Things are apocalyptic in the outside world right now. They might be distracted by world leaders being brought down, Canada's network, the White House, etc. So I prepare to be a good non-competition. Sort by pulling my ammo. Feeling a technique that causes the shock to literally block their home ballistic truck. That's cool. We'll be there. I missed it. And the rest of you, the rest of my friends, our family here at our Ranch Airgun Fun channel, for those that have watched and gonna watch, we really appreciate it. Appreciate a thumbs up for what we do. And become part of the family if you haven't already. Be a subscriber. Of course, there's a way to help. There's a link in the description of this video. So if you feel inclined, it'd be very much appreciated. Until next time, this is Christy and Brian from our Ranch Airgun Fun channel. Wishing you guys a good night. God bless you. Mystic 22222 and the rest of you that come in, thank you again. We'll see you Sunday. Y'all know.